Hi Taurus, how are you? Welcome to your, actually this is a crossover reading, so it's almost like going from January into February. So this reading is basically from the 29th of January until the 5th of February. So it's kind of the first week of February, kind of. Okay, so what I'm going to do is right now I'm going to call in your guys' spirit guides into my spirit room, and the herbs are burning so beautifully. And what we are going to do is we're going to ask them to please give us messages, information with regards to what is going on in your guys' love life, your romantic relationships, not just any kind of relationships, your emotional state, your heart chakra space, and also information that needs to come through for you with regards to what is going on this week. Okay, guys, let me start shuffling while I'm doing that. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. My name is Deborah, and this is my channel, Energy of Everything. And if this video resonates with you, I'd love it so much if you hit that thumbs up button. And you can also subscribe and hit the notification bell if you so wish to do so. And what else? If you guys are interested in a personal read with me, you can just check in the description box below. There's information on how to do that. You can also go and look at those Instagram accounts. Also reach out to me there. I always love communicating with people, especially when it comes to like about spiritual things or even relationships, because let me tell you, relationship energy is spiritual energy. Okay. Okay. Why do I say that? I said that because relationship energy is spiritual energy. It has got to do with our state of spiritual growth will almost show itself in our relationships. So how we are feeling about ourselves is spiritual growth, and then it will show itself in your relationship. What you attract to yourself, how you handle situations, how it will not mean bad things will not come, or you will get a partner that will not do things wrong to you, or things will not work out, but how you react to it, how you handle it will be the state of your spiritual growth. Just saying. I don't know why I'm telling you that. Maybe you want to know. I don't know. It's just what spirit cards will sometimes like kind of tell me these things. So okay, now I'm going to draw out an energy for for your person. We're going to get some clarifiers with these cards here, Tarot of the Princesses, and we're going to go to joint energy, and we always get last word from spirit. Okay, so there we go. Let us check what the energy is. No, let me cut this. There we go. I'm feeling so relaxed and laid back today. I don't know for what reason, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's actually, I'm recording this on a Monday, so can you believe it? Feeling relaxed and laid back on a Monday. Not bad. Okay, let's have a look at your energy. Star card. Guys, Taurus, I don't know what is going on with you, but if this is your reading, guys, you will know if this is your reading. I always tell everyone my readings are very specific. If it's meant for you, you're going to know this reading, it's meant for you. Okay, let's have a look at the energy of your person. This is like opposite energies. Okay, that's funny because this is Four of Wands and yours is the Star card. Okay, now I want to get some clarifying cards into this thing. This is interesting. I mean, the first thing that came to my mind was this is an ex-person, because it seems like you are like knowing what you want in life, knowing where you're going. You had with that Star card being, it's almost like you had an illumination of thought, and you were like, okay, I know what's good for me, and I know what I'm going to do. I know I need to take things slowly. And then on your person's side, there's like this Four of Wands energy in the reverse. So that's interesting. It's almost like two different people, you and your person, and complete different vibe going on between the two of you. This is interesting. Let us get some clarifier, spirit. What exactly is going on with the Star card here on Taurus's side? Remember, if you're a cross watcher, this can also swap around, or even for the Taurus itself, it can swap around as well. These energies are quite fluid. You actually pick up yourself when you're watching the reading. You're going to be able to pick up and go, oh no, that's actually me. Always trust that instinct, guys. That is your inborn gifts, the instinct within you. Okay. Oh wow, this one flipped over. Oh yeah. Knight of Swords energy with the Star. And then I want to look at this one. Three of Swords. Oh gosh, I'm feeling, yeah, you know what I said in the beginning, this feels like an ex-person, this feels like something, yeah, definitely I'm picking up on that. This could have been a relationship that was quite far in. It wasn't like a beginning relationship, and this relationship ended. It could have ended when you guys already thought to the point that you would actually be together long term. Didn't make it though. I mean, there you got Three of Swords on energy on their side. I can't even speak this morning. What's going on? The decision to end this relationship, I believe it could have come from your side. Why? There you got King of Swords energy. King of Swords energy does not play when it comes to relationships. Let's get some cards out to just have a look. Two cards. I want to look into the energy of what is going on here right now. What is this relationship, if it's even a relationship right now, but the joint connection, guys, that is going on between you and this person. Oh wow, yeah, something has come to an end. It's been very hard, the situation. This relationship has not been easy. It's been difficult. I almost feel like it's been drawn out, because you got Eight of Swords here. And then the Moon card in the reverse. Oh gosh, you know, when I saw the Three of Swords, I was like, no, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say this. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I think I'm going to draw one more card out, by the way, which is going to be Spirit Message. It'll come right, Spirit Message, right in the center. But as I was saying, when I saw the Three of Swords out, I was like, I'm not going to mention anything like third party situation. I don't think a lot of genuine tarot readers, you know, people who really are doing this from their heart, ever want to mention third party situation. It's something that we hate to do because it's so overdone, and you know, not every situation is that way. But now when I'm looking at this, and then the Moon card comes out here, and it's with this, and I just like, it could possibly be that you did find out something about your person and it caused this relationship to break up. I don't feel like it was a breakup that happened now. It could have been a little bit a while back, okay, because of the fact that this energies are coming out the way they're coming out on the table. But this, it's something that you're still thinking about. It's something that you could possibly even be having contact with this person still, even though it's over. But there could be a contact still between the two of you, possibly. If not, that there is no contact, there could be in the future. I don't feel like the discussion, you know how I feel? I don't feel like there's closure here. It's like you with this King of Swords here, male or female, by the way. It is like there's so many things. It's like I get this picture like you in your home, you're doing, oh, spirits have just blown herbs on there. It's good. It's like you're in your house and you're doing your thing, or you're at work, or you're driving your car, and it's almost like whatever happened in this relationship, it's like you're driving your car. Let's just use that example, and you start to replay this in your head. And it starts looping almost like, and you're replaying the situation. You actually start thinking, I would actually have said this, and I want to say that to them. If I can approach them, I would say this, and I would tell them this, and it's kind of like this replaying of energy. That's just the vibe. It's not in the cards, it's just coming from me. That could be what is happening with you. And it's so strange because on your side, I feel like this could be something possibly, if this is an ongoing relationship or it was a long-term relationship, you know, I don't know what is going on in this reading, honestly, Taurus, from your relationship point of view. But I almost feel like with the Star card being there, you're going to tell me, if this is your reading, this is very specific, guys, I can't lie, but I have to say what I'm seeing. It's like leaving this relationship has been something you've been waiting to do for quite some time. It has been something that you have been wishing for, almost, with that Star card being there. It is like, I need to get out of this situation. It could have been a situation that you have been stuck in for quite some time, and I feel like there's been betrayal in the situation, and it's like I couldn't get out, or I keep on going back, or they keep on promising better, and I keep on doing it, and I keep on going back, and eventually I'm like, you know what, I need to get out of this. I can't stay here. And finally, when you have stepped away from this situation, it is like relief almost. Taurus, if this is not your read, it's not your read, because this is somebody out there. this is their reading, and it's for you, okay? Their side, they've got the Four of Wands on their side there. So it's almost like this relationship came to a dead standstill. Whatever was moving, wherever it was going, it just stopped going in that direction. It is like, no, no. This could have been a karmic connection or even a soulmate connection, especially with the Four being here. And it's like there is, I feel, betrayal going on in this connection. I can't lie. There is betrayal. It's just like whatever happened here, this got turned upside down. And it was going literally into this direction, or so you thought. And then because of what came out, I don't know, there's this word that just came in my mind now, like, you know, like when you don't look after something, there's a word, I can't think of the word now, it's like on the tip of my tongue. It's like you just didn't care to really take care of this relationship, and your behavior caused it to get broken, you know what I mean, without thinking, you know. I just don't know, this is just frustrating. This is like, I'm feeling that's your feeling about when you think about this, you just get frustrated. Yeah, there was this is, it could definitely be third party. Why I'm saying, because there is this Eight of Swords here. It is like you, this is, I feel you again. I feel like this relationship, when you were in it, because this is the energy of the relationship, it is like you were stuck in it for quite some time and you couldn't do anything to get out of it. I mean, this person is bound, okay, in an awkward situation, surrounded by swords. They cannot see how to get out. They are tied up, and I think you managed to get out of this, because boom, out comes the Star card. It is almost like a new day, even though with the Star card, it is like, okay, I've managed to get out of the situation. I feel like you can't let go of what happened. Like I'm saying, it's like in your energy, it is playing around with you, going around in your energy, and I pick this up here. I think you're so hurt. It's almost like this relationship, because of how it came out, because of what happened, it damaged your soul in some way. You understand? Because of the connection that was here between you and this person. The Moon card in reversed. I mean, that is just lies. There was lies, there was things hidden. You know, I think you realized when you were inside this relationship that this person will never change. And I think they promised you change repeatedly. And they repeatedly came up and said to you, oh no, I'll never do this again. It was a mistake, whatever, I was drunk or whatever. I'm just, you know, I love you and I will never do this again. It will never happen again. And it just kept on happening again. Ooh, you know, the word cheater comes to mind. And I don't like it. If you can look at all my readings, this is like one of the first readings I've ever said that word. And I'm sorry for you if this was you. Oh, this is hurt there. And you have got to do some healing on your side. Even though you're out of it now, I feel like you're going, finally, I can step out into a new energy. It's like I dream. You've been trying to do this. And for you to really move past this point, you have got to heal, guys. You've got to heal yourself in any which way. And I think you have to find that place within yourself that says nothing you did caused this person to do this. Even if they can come up and say to you, I had to do this because you were cold, I had to do this because you're unloving, it's all lies and deception, lies and deception. Anything that they came out and said, any blame they try to put onto you, oh hell no, no. Nobody is responsible for another person's behavior. Nothing you did caused this. If you happen to be wondering, this is all on them. So there is no blame on you. There is no, it's not like you were not good enough or not beautiful enough or male or female, handsome or beautiful, whatever you want to call it. This has just got to do with who they are as a person. So spirits, I want spirit guides for Taurus, please. Let's get a message out here for them. What is your message to your people, please? Thank you. Let's have a look. Yeah, There, you got it. Knight of Wands in the reversed energy. Yeah. So there might still be like movement coming from your person, or they might still be trying to do the thing that they always did with you, which was pull you back in. Okay, because I think this was an ongoing thing of in and out, that you find out something, you pull away from them, and they come back, and it happens again. Everything's fine for 3 months. 3 months later, you suspect, yeah, we go again. And this has been this ongoing kind of energy. Okay, now what I was telling you guys earlier, I was telling you, you might be in the throes of the energy of this still. Okay, this Knight of Wands, this is a message from your spirit guides, and I feel like they're saying, it's almost like you are searching for answers to this situation. You're searching for answers to yourself. Who are you? What is your place in this world? What is the meaning of life? You know, why was I even born? You know, why did this happen? Will I ever find my way? Will I ever find somebody? Will I ever know? You know, like not really even know like why this happened. Sometimes you'll never know why something happened, because you never know what is going on inside a person's head. This thing, it's almost like the spirits are saying it could be causing quite a lot of stress on you still. Okay, even though this is energy of the relationship, I think you still carry this energy on you, Taurus. And the stress that could be happening here because of all this past, I feel it causes you, it's still affecting you now. So there may be times when you're going throughout your day, and you bump your toe in the door, and you'll just burst out in tears because of the stress that you carry. And it's not even about bumping your toe in the door, it's about the stress that you're carrying. You may be in traffic and somebody cuts in front of you, and you just burst out in anger like that, and it's the stress that you're carrying. And this thing that's going on here with this Knight of Wands in the reversed energy is Spirit telling you, you have carried stress for this. You need to release this stress somehow. Even if it means you have to go talk to someone, even if it means you have to just go away. For me, as a spiritual person like this, whenever I have this in my own life, there's one thing that I do, and it is like healing for me. And that is, I go to nature. If I don't have nature, I just find a tree, and I go sit under a tree, and I just put my hands flat onto the ground, and I ask Earth to please ground me. Earth to pull this out of me, heal me, just sit flat on your behind on the ground, and put your hands on the ground, both your hands, and just give it back to Mother Earth, give the stress out. And that is one of the most simplest things that I ever do, is work with the planet that we are on to heal us. And that is one of the things that you can do if you are in this situation, Taurus. Actually, you are one of the strongest people. But what I know is, because of your sign, okay, but what I know is even the strongest people have their limits. And it is fine to have your limit. And that is not a bad thing as well. Do not feel like, oh, because I'm not maybe handling things so well, it is bad. No, it's not bad. It is the process of life. It is what it is. And you will heal from this situation. Make that effort to heal. Go into nature. Sit under a tree. Put your feet into the water, like this card is showing. It's almost like put your feet into the water. Go sit outside on the ground. Look at the stars at night. These are the processes of beginning of healing, the process of quietening the mind, the process of reconnecting to your life starts right there. Taurus, this is a strong reading for you guys. I'm sending you light and love. Thank you for watching. Bye.